Welcome.
Attention, please.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the No Comfort Zone podcast. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose. Broadcasting to the world from Rockford, Illinois. This is your wake-up call.
Warning.
You are the solutions to all your problems. Stop thinking average. Become the hero version of yourself. Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. It all matters. You've entered the No Comfort Zone. It's time for a reality check.
Hey, it's Dan and you're in the No Comfort Zone. This is for all you sales warriors and champions out there who are doing it every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions, getting in the heat of battle to help your customers make decisions that will benefit them, right? That's what you want. I want to tell you something about this. So recently there was an opportunity where there was a takeaway close, like a takeaway. They're not really engaging anymore. The customers there, in your fact finding, in your exploration of the customer's wants and needs, you realize this is the right product for them. They're dialed in. It is 100% what they want, what they need, they should have, and they should buy 10 of them, You know when you get to that place, right? Well, some customers, believe it or not, although they want your product, they want your service, they want to buy, sometimes they just don't. And they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to basically say, yeah, man, you did a great job with that presentation. I'm totally 100% in. But you know what? I can't let you win, Mr. Sales Guy, because you answered all my questions. You're as sharp as sharp can be. And quite frankly, I feel you're a little intimidating and you're forcing me to make a decision that I don't feel comfortable with because you're forcing me to make a decision. You're in the hard close. Well, just take it away from them. Just take away the close, right? The reason this works so well is because it only really works well, in my opinion, this way. If you go with this tone, is if the customer gets a little combative, a little bit insulted, and that's why I say sales warrior. If the person gets to the point where they start confronting you and calling you out, right? They might do it. It might sound something like this. Well, yeah, you know what? Well, I've been to 17 other places, and those other 17 places, I can get it for far less than I can get it from you, and, I just want to see if you can do better. Well, let me just tell you this. If they've been to 17 other places and they're dealing with you, you did something right. They're dealing with you for a reason. Maybe, just maybe they can't get it for that price. You don't want to call them out and say, you know what, you're lying. You can't, otherwise you wouldn't be here. You know you want to. What are you going to do? The guy's going to get up and leave. He'll save face and go buy from someone else who didn't treat him so bad. So just roll with it. Yeah, I agree with you. I 100% know that you could go anywhere else to buy this product, this service. You can get this stuff no matter where you go. The fact is that you're here with me right now. All right? I appreciate it. But the fact of the matter is this. You know what? If you're at this point, if you don't like the process, if you don't like me, and if you don't like the price and the way I'm handling it, then I agree with you. Don't buy it. But I don't think there's a problem with what we're offering you because it's based on your needs and wants. And in the format in which I'm providing you this proposal, what I want you to do is consider your options at this point. Your time is worth something to you, right? There is some money that's involved. But please, by all means, don't let me feel like I'm forcing you to make a decision tonight because I honestly want to earn your business. I don't need your business like this. I want you to buy your vehicle here so that when you come back, you can feel comfortable in dealing with me. So that when you are at that stage where you feel like you have a question, you can come to me comfortably because it's not just about this, it's about all the other ones. But please, by all means, don't feel in any way, shape, or form that you have to make a decision to move forward tonight. You will be making a decision. Whatever that decision is, whether it's to leave without or leave with, that is entirely up to you. You own it. So just take the power away from yourself and put it in the customer's point of view and let them make the best decision that they can. As long as you've covered all your bases, as long as you've treated them honestly, you've treated them ethically, you've confronted them because you got to ask somebody, you ready to buy? Do you want to buy? If not, why not? Why not now, right? If you've been to one of my training things, because I'm finding more and more people that have been in my past are jumping on the podcast, if not, why not? Why not now? I want to know, man, what do we need to do to wrap this up? Because, and I want to tell you this, here's a little secret. There's a thing called the internet. And when I first started this, there were things called the blue books, and not everybody had the blue book in their pocket. But man, now if you don't know what that is, that's where you get all your pricing when you go to buy a car. All the factory information is there. And if you took the time to do your due diligence and research out the information and grab the correct yearbook and realize what the different terminology was in that book, you can go to a dealership, use that information, and you basically have enough information as a dealer would. Now, does that mean you're going to get it for that price? Absolutely not. Now, there's a lot of people out there in the sales training world that would let that information sell the unit and move on and be like, yeah, that's not salesmanship. That's a giveaway artist. You remember back in the day, I did a podcast on the 4 different types of people that in a business of selling. There's the employee, there's the order taker, there's the salesperson, and the closer. This is about closing. Your intention isn't for that guy that you just told. Basically, you're basically telling the guy, it's entirely up to you, boss. Make your decision. But you got to have your ducks in a row. As much due diligence as customers do now, you need to do yours. And it's almost a shame at how many people don't know any closes anymore. I don't know if is that correct English, what I just said? Don't know, don't care. You're not listening to me because I'm such a linguistic kind of a guy. You're listening to me because I like to stutter a lot, right? But really what ends up happening is you have a customer that's in front of you and you just don't know what to say to them. Or the worst is you're afraid to upset the customer, which is crazy because you have rapport already. You know, if I was your friend and we're getting along and stuff like that, and I'm doing something like wasting time or doing something that's really bad for me, and I ask you for help and you give me a straight up solid answer, am I going to get mad at you? Maybe. But the advice might be worthwhile, and are you going to help me? Absolutely. You're persuading me to think along your way of thinking because I asked you the question, can you help me? And any customer you have, that's what they're saying. Can you help me? Your response might be something as simple as, yeah, let me get the door for you. And that doesn't mean leave. Hey, this was a short, quick closing podcast. Do me a favor. If you're going to be a salesperson, sell with some ethics out there. Man up, right? Do yourself a favor and become the leader on the sales floor by acting as if you are the leader and start telling people what time it is. You know what? You're going to spend 8, 10, 12 hours at a place. You might as well be starting to get good at what you're going to be there for and quit hanging around, wasting time, waiting for the next best opportunity to show up. It's time for you to seriously get out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to get out of your comfort zone and start closing on purpose. Bam! How do you like me now? Get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose.
Say goodbye.
Want more of the No Comfort Zone? You can follow Dan on Instagram and Twitter at NoComfortZone1.
Bye.
Or on the web at thenocomfortzone.com.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the No Comfort Zone podcast.
Bye-bye.